Yo, okay, so I'm apparently live. So this is gonna be a surprise little stream. Um, no idea how good the audio is, see if it's like the right volume, but I'm just opening up the chat right now so I can see if people are pouring in. Just give me 1 second. Oh yeah, it looks like it's going. Yeah, it is. Alright, so I mean what I'm doing tonight is Theater of Blood with the boys. What up? I don't know what that means. I can't read that. Yo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What up? So yeah, my idea for this is just like, I was just gonna be gaming anyways. Might as well stream it, and if you guys want to interact and all that, then someone, I don't know what that means. Yeah, and if anyone wants to come in, ask questions about whatever, covers, about like Devil May Cry, then you can go right ahead. 1 sec, I'm just gonna be sharing the link to some of my friends. There we go. Just getting started. I mean, I guess for now we're just gonna do a duo. Alright, actually I need to get my inventory ready. But yeah, if some of you could see, I did upload a cover today. That was The Show Must Go On by Queen. Hope you guys enjoy that. Oh, nice. In Discord. Hello. Which song were you listening to? I can't pronounce your name. My bad. Zure. Stream looks alright. Quality of everything. As you guys can see, if some of you have played RuneScape, I have a Zulrah pet. It's very rare. I wonder how it would work if I went on Discord call at the same time. It's probably too complicated. I think my computer would crash. Hey Victor, my roommate and I have been going through all your covers and stuff recently. Love them all. Oh, thanks, man. That's really nice to hear that my stuff is being enjoyed. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, before we get started, I'm just sharing the stream for some of the people in the clan to watch because they're curious of how we can do this. RuneScape, damn, it's been a while. Yeah, man. Fun game, fun little game. All right. So, about to start this. So pretty much how this works, this is like the end game. So this is like the toughest kind of group bossing that there is in the game. Except since this is Trailblazer League, which is like a temporary game mode where there's a lot of things that are like really broken. So like your damage speed is way higher. Example, against this boss, magic doesn't work. But in this league it does, because it's just like so much stronger. So that allows you to actually like practice these sort of bosses, because it's way easier than it should be. And items, like rare items, come 3 times faster, so it makes it a little bit quicker. Love your Linkin Park covers. Oh, thanks so much. I do want to do another one soon. Give me a suggestion of which song I should do next. Also, let me know if the volume of everything is good. Like, are my vocals higher than the audio from the game? Just let me know, because I can't really tell. You should learn Turkish. I feel like it's impossible for me to learn Turkish. But yeah, Tens, as you'll see, there's a lot of really funny stuff. Like, you can entangle Verzik, and it's really broken. Like, it's like easy game. So we're in for a rude awakening once Trailblazer is over and we try to do TOB for real. Victor, I found you through Bury the Light, but absolutely love your Bleed It Out cover. How long did it take you to build up that scream? Oh, thank you. Well, that scream is actually a lot easier than it sounds. Like, it sounds like it takes up a lot of air and it's really difficult to maintain for that long. But once you learn like the normal fry technique, it's actually pretty quiet and doesn't use that much air. So it's kind of like, it's more impressive than it sounds. In terms of how long did it take for me to practice to get to that point? I mean, I learned how to scream, let's say, how long ago? I guess when I was 16, so I guess 8 years ago now. And that scream, I just tried it once. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what happens if I sing along to, oh wait, no, you're talking about Bleed It Out. I thought you were talking about, Giving Up. But yeah, the screaming Giving Up is a little different. It's, hold on. That one is interesting. I was mixing up songs for a second, sorry. Bleed It Out, I have to like scream sing. So singing the pitch at the same time as the scream is a little bit difficult. The way that I approach it is just that I sing the notes. So the D5 at the top of the melody. And then I add the scream on top of it. This is just like when you're practicing it. And then at a certain point, your voice breaks enough, but the note is still there underneath. And then at that point, you know that you've kind of got it, and then it just has to do with projecting it nicely so that it sounds like the note is still under. You can also play around with like the volume of it, because I find that scream is actually much quieter than you'd expect. It's another case of like quieter than you'd expect scream. Sunsets for You by Linkin Park. That must be a newer one. I actually don't know that song. I think the only newer Linkin Park song I know is One More Light, which I really love. So I'll definitely check that song out after. I should do Rammstein. That'd be funny. It would be a challenge though, like to be able to sing like the really low, like do has or whatever. Like I don't have a voice for that, I don't think. I appreciate that there's some limitations to my voice, but that's what I said before, and I was able to learn a lot of like different things, so I could just try. And yeah, Tans, the only part where Mage doesn't really work is against Bloat, because he has plus 600 Mage defense. So with all this Mage gear that I have, plus a Salve Ammy, I'm able to hit like 30% of the time. That's the saving grace, as you can see. A lot of splashes, sometimes a hit. Though I can just go in with the Crystal Halley. Like, oh, where did I attack? There we go. Oh, I'm screwed. I shouldn't have tried that. I mean, I hadn't considered doing a Rammstein cover, but I mean, I'm open to suggestions. I might think about it. I find, like, I don't know which song I would do, though. Hello, Lynn. What's up? Ouch. I mean, I probably should pay a little more attention here. Alright, he's dead. Oh, what's up, Greg? I'm not wearing my thing. Get that Sang Staff. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, he's dead. Cool. Yeah, Greg, what's funny is that, so Brav has less KC than I do. I think he's done this, one sec. I have 28 kills. He has less than me. But he has 4 purples, and I got 2, and they were both Avernic Defender hills, so it's kind of annoying. You can tick eat the stomp. Yeah, probably. That's actually good to know though, because like I could get stomped by it. I did try a little bit by eating a Mentorate. I think I survived because of that. And come to think of it, one time I actually did have 22 health after doing it, which makes sense because that's what the Mentorate heals. So I guess I did Tiki by accident once. Nice to know though. Yes, it is the man himself. Just a little guy playing video games. Yeah, this room I imagine would be absolute torture in the main game. But since now we have like double attack speed for all these things, it's much easier. And I guess for those who don't understand what's going on, there's a bunch of little spiders that come out. And the blue ones I attack with magic. Acadian 47 is the ranged specialist, and he attacks the green ones. And then the white ones you attack with melee. And if you attack with another style, they don't take any damage, and actually they start attacking you. So. So Greg, when are you gonna start raiding with us? I love to do that Nyla room with that attack speed. Yeah, exactly. It makes such a huge difference for sure. Like I think only once we got close to like losing at this room, like during this phase, just because we sucked at that time, I guess. But here, like, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just click every single time and hope they don't change color. Yeah. It's kind of tough though, because as I'm streaming, my FPS is a lot lower, so it's a little harder to like click on the guys, but I'm obviously spoiled because I can attack twice as fast. I tried the next Learner's Raid. Yeah, tomorrow I'm pretty sure we're doing one, so you should come to that. You don't actually need a blowpipe if that's what you're waiting for. You can just use a crossbow and bolts. Because against Olm, you have to use a crossbow anyways. And just a rune one will be fine. Alright, this is the part where all the mage guys comes out. But yeah, also Theater of Blood's really fun. Once we finish leagues, we'll be able to teach the whole clan how to do it. At least, more or less, because we probably have to learn it ourselves. Yo, you play OSRS? That's sick. Yeah, no. This is really, well, OSRS is a really fun game. and I only started playing. It's about a year now that I've been playing. This is Trailblazer League, so it's kind of like the temporary, super fast attack speed, super fast XP version of the game. But yeah, this game's really fun. You definitely should play. Kind of addicting though. Yo, what's up, June? No, I'm not doing a cover of Bury the Light. You can't cover your own song. Hey, 93 ranged on stream. Oh, I accidentally attacked him. I might be dead. No, I'm good. Oops. You're getting me distracted here. I play... Well, I mean... I played Smash Bros. For a long time, but I mean... If I'm playing a game, it's RuneScape nowadays. On and off for 15 years? That sounds pretty awesome. You've probably seen a lot of changes. I really like this version of the game right now, though. Don't really play anything else, but I mean, once I get my PS5 or Xbox, whichever one comes first, I'll definitely be playing Devil May Cry 5. I mean, I have to, right? I should pay more attention. I'm kind of getting destroyed here. Okay, it should be fine. And one more hit, probably. Yeah, Verza's gonna be really fun to watch because we can just entangle her. It's so funny. I don't know why we didn't think about that before, but it makes it so easy. Alright. WhatsApp? I don't have WhatsApp. But yeah, June, about your, like the snow collab, I'm gonna think about a solo to do, and I'll get back to you on that. I didn't respond to you, I'm sorry, I was busy today. I'll do the raid tomorrow? Nice. I mainly play World of Warcraft and Rocket League at the moment. See, World of Warcraft seems fun. It's just not something I played as a kid, so I don't have the nostalgia for it, and it seems kind of complicated. And Rocket League looks really fun. Alright, so this guy, you have to pray mage against the red things and range against the black things. If you don't, you disable all your prayers and you get obliterated. I mean, most of the people know you from Bury the Light, but how did it happen that you got chosen to sing that song? Is it normal to get requests? It's the first time I had something that big. I have a lot of people who message me about different projects, but in this case, it was just Casey sent me an email saying, hey, I'm, well, he didn't say what the project was, but he just asked me by email if I wanted to be part of like a video game project. And I was obviously like, ooh, is this guy? Or like, is this real? And I mean, I double checked. Yeah, it actually was him. And it was not revealed to me what the song was going to be or what the game it was until like I signed the NDA. And then it was revealed that it was Devil May Cry 5. And I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. And I still couldn't really believe it. But then we went through like writing / recording the song at the exact same time. And it was a long process. Then we went to a studio in Ottawa to record it. And yeah, I'm really happy with how that all turned out. But yeah, it all started just from an email. Okay, I'm chosen again. Alright, hope you're ready, boys. So how this part works is that I get sent to the maze, and they all can't see me, but they can see the tile I'm sitting on. So they have to like follow me. And as they follow me, there's like a huge boulder like chasing them. Or I don't know what it is. A thing that chases them, and if it hits them, they die. So I have to go fast. But yeah, I do get requests for certain collabs once in a while, and some of them are more appealing than others. Not really, like no offense, but it's just like I'd rather do some, I'd rather not do others. But that's the first huge opportunity I've had. Of course, you can look at my channel. I haven't ever done a song that was like, what is it now? 5 million listens on Spotify. Like, that's pretty insane. Oh, all right, he's done. I definitely understand that perspective of WoW. I grew up playing it, so everything I know is basically muscle memory. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. That's how it was for me in RuneScape, right? So I played this as a kid. So the graphics and all that, it's super like charming to me because it's what I grew up with, right? I did have a friend who played. He didn't play World of Warcraft, but it was like the tower defense version, and I thought that was really cool. Like I remember I was really young and I was at my babysitter's house, and he would like, well, after school every day we'd go and I just watch like, it was like the older son of the babysitter who would just play and I would just watch him. It was really fun. But just like in the hour and a half after school before my parents picked me up, I'd go to the babysitter. That's my memory of World of Warcraft, but it wasn't really the game. It was just the tower defense version, which there's a name to it. I forget what it's called. Okay. Well, for this boss, you have to stand on the little skeletons that pop up because they heal him. And then once the battle starts, you have to attack him and avoid the little acid that he shoots at you on the ground, which is why I have all these tiles on the ground. It's because he will splatter you in like a 2x2 grid. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Reptile, yeah, that one was awesome. Reptile, that was a really fun cover to do, and John did a really good job with the instrumentals, and I'm really happy with how that cover turned out, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Interesting tile markers, yeah, I decided just to mark everything. This is totally unnecessary. I just did it because I was bored. I guess I was doing it, and I'm like, whatever, I feel like clicking around. Oh, the tower defense is just called Warcraft. Okay, well, I watched Warcraft. I didn't watch World of Warcraft. There you go. I am the king that is approaching. Is that me? Dude, that you chose... Wait, that you can choose among all requests shows that your life is... Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I don't really think about it too much. I mean, like, music is not my focus in life, right? I'm doing my... Well, actually... In 2 weeks, I'll be switching to PhD in chemistry, so that's my focus. So like music is not my main focus, so I guess I don't have like the pressure to have to like pick projects in order to stay afloat. I can just do what I feel like, which is pretty good. Like it's a good blessing to have. But yeah, when something big comes by, like I can't say no to that. Like I was so happy to have it. Or at this part, he looks at you, and when he does, he kills you. But if you... Oh yeah, if you die, you lose your pet, but you can reclaim it for free in Lumbridge. Because like the pets that you get in leagues are contained forever. Like you keep them into next league as well, and you don't have to pay to insure them. So it's pretty safe to bring them in. Because like of course if you die in leagues, you lose it, right? Yeah, I'm doing my PhD in chemistry. I'm gonna be defending it on, well, not defending it, but like in like 3.5 years, I might be defending it around that time. Yeah, the ground markers. I should probably like clear it up. I don't actually need all this. Like, I just thought it was funny. I knew someone was gonna comment on that. Can you say a short bury the light? Oh, there you go. I just did it. Sick dungeon, by the way. Thanks. This is a Theater of Blood. Cool, and this is the final challenge. So yeah, Tans, you'll see what's this hilarity that ensues. Also, I have a ring of stone, so I can turn into a rock. Alright, looks like we're ready. So essentially you gotta attack her. She's sitting down on her little throne. She's really fat, doesn't want to get up. And then she claps her cheeks, and she claps her hands, and she shoots out like a thing. And with the special attack you do a lot of damage. And you have to stand behind the pillars or else you get bopped, which, oops. I just got hit for a bunch. My bad. Just heard your queen cover, and yeah, you're starting to get more versatile. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the... I mean, I'm trying to like, spread my horizons, you know? Queen is really fun. Freddie Mercury's obviously an amazing vocalist, so that's something I'd like to do. Definitely, I'm trying a lot of different things. I actually tried I tried doing opera a little bit. Like I'm trying to like sing like Pavarotti, because he's a tenor, but he has a really like thick voice. But he actually has a pretty high voice, just the way that he sings, he sounds deeper. So I'm trying to emulate that. It'd be funny if I did a cover of like an opera song. Yeah, PhD. That's I have the transfer presentation booked already, which is like where I present to the profs that are on my committee to prove that I can that I have a project that's good enough to be a PhD project. So that's like first week back. I'm gonna be doing that. 1 sec, I'm having a hard time reading and also paying attention. I played a bit of RuneScape, so I understand a portion of what's going on. Yeah, I mean, this is a very new boss, and if I'm not really narrating it, it's kind of hard to understand what's going on, probably. This is phase 1 of the final boss fight of... Oh, what? There's one more hit still. Okay. Okay. She's almost dead. There, that should be it. Alright, now second phase. This one's a little bit click intensive. My uncle has okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to read this after. This is where it gets a little bit difficult. Especially since I'm lagging a bit because I'm on stream. Gotta focus. Oh god. I should just click her shadow, you're right. I mean, no one said that, I'm just telling myself that. I'll promise I'll read after. So this point here, like I have to move a tile every single time she plops on her belly because that thing hits really hard. And I can get 2 attacks in between, but I have to be really precise with it. And I can't really read right now. This is the final boss though. And she shoots that little blue thing, but if you're close by, it doesn't hurt as much. Gotta kill this guy to like 20% health and leave him going around. And then continue attacking. I should be frame major now. Yeah, Zalra's just chilling. Alright. My uncle has really bad bipolar and schizophrenia. He's trying to find something to do since there's a lot of times. And I recommend OSRS. Honestly, that's a good idea. Like, OSRS is a really good way to pass the time because, like, there's certain skills that are super AFK. So, like, you don't have to put that much effort into it. You can, like, do it while, like, doing other stuff. Or, like, if you're watching a movie, you can, like, just mindlessly click. Okay, here's the part that's funny. And there's also parts that are really click intensive. So if you want something, like, intense, you can do something like Theater of Blood. Okay, look at this. And she's stuck. So yeah, this is something that only can happen with the Mage Relic, because with the Mage Relic, I have 100% accuracy on Entangle when I have my magic attack bonus above 60 attack. Which is really broken, because you should never be able to Entangle Verzik. But here I can. It's really funny. Oh, ouch. I should be paying attention to prayers. Alright, webs time. avoid the webs. If you get stuck, you're screwed. Oops. Okay, I'm fine. Didn't hurt that much. Frozen again. Now we have to make sure that she doesn't go under 20 damage, because then she throws out. Okay, that's fine. Bro. She throws out the little tornadoes that chase you, and it's impossible to do this phase. Otherwise, because the tornadoes chase after you, and how can you stay stationary when things are chasing after you? Good question. But yeah, she's almost dead now. At this point, I just have to run away from this tornado, because if it hits me, she gets healed a bunch. Then I can just heal her. I mean, uh-oh. Eat up! Okay, good. And she's pretty much dead now. There we go. That was done. Woohoo! Easy. Easy. Watching this game gave me nostalgia, even though I never played RuneScape. Probably it's the graphics. Yeah, the graphics are really, like, charming. And nothing. So when you get a rare item, it shines purple. But no deaths, though. That's good. PS1 era. Something about OSRS I found funny is how during these super epic raids, people carry around a warehouse of exotic creatures. Yeah, look at him. Isn't he funny? Okay, that's kind of... Well, that's not bad. Old RPGs. Yeah, man. Some RuneScape looking type. Yeah. Well, this is RuneScape. Someone looks like RuneScape, but wait, looks like RuneScape, but sounds like Dark Souls. Yeah, that's true. The music is pretty awesome. But yeah, that's pretty fun. Never played RuneScape. Really. Wait, RC. What's RC? I'm guessing you mean RuneScape. But this is intense, holy. Yeah, it's a lot of clicking, and we've done this several times, so like we're comfortable with like how to go through and complete it, so it's not too bad. Definitely is difficult. Like we lost a lot. Like we died a lot of times. Sephiroth. I did see the reveal, and I mean Sephiroth looks like a really cool character. I haven't had a chance to play him though. All right, ready to go. Mega bonk made. Yeah, 500k is pretty good, except since we're all Iron Man here, it doesn't really matter, like the value of stuff. And all I'm doing is playing this, because like this is just me training for doing this in the main game, when it's going to be a little bit harder. It's just fun. I really want the Sank and FC staff, because that's like the one upgrade to what I have. And at that point, it's going to be huge. Like that staff is so powerful. But yeah, pets are really funny, and you can actually talk to them. Hey, little snake. I'll go through the dialogue after. It's really funny. Only thing I know about OSRS is that your cape is really good. Yeah, the fire cape is pretty awesome. There's actually an upgrade to it now. It's the infernal cape, which is way like 50 times harder than fire cape in order to get it, and it's twice as good. Really difficult. I think before the end of Trailblazer release, I'm going to attempt it in this game mode, just because it's like a good way to practice it. But yeah, the fire cape is awesome, and the thing is, in Trailblazer, it's really easy actually. Like I completed my fire cape attempt, and I wasn't even trying to do it fast. Like in like, was it less than 30 minutes? Something like that. Hey man, speak Portuguese? Sim, eu falo português. Mas todo mundo aqui tá falando inglês, então eu tô falando inglês. Yeah. I'm just saying I speak Portuguese. Okay, they spawn in weird places. Not that many of them. But yeah, you just have to freeze them because they're gonna heal her a bunch. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here that can just really hurt you. So, gotta be careful. So they spawn at 70, 50, and 30. percent health, I mean. Okay, they're all frozen. Good to go. I'll freeze that little guy. Because that one like runs around and puts blood on the ground, and if you touch the blood, you get taken a lot of damage, and it heals her at the same time. So it's really punishing. Actually, this entire like thing is really punishing. Like, when you get hit by stuff, you get hit by for so much. So just with some practice, you're able to like avoid damage, but yeah, it takes a lot of practice. And she's dead. What also makes it easier is that I have like Drain Strikes, which is one of the power-ups you can get in this league, that when you hit, it has a chance of restoring your prayer and your hit points, so I actually never have to like drink prayer potions. So it makes it super easy. Thank you for making me watch Parasite only because of your cover. Oh, wow. Slaps and way better than the original. Well, thank you so much. I watched Parasite and then wanted to cover the song, so it's kind of the opposite for me. Thanks so much, though. I really appreciate that. Oh, self-check. So the Salve Amulet gives you a bonus against undead creatures, so this guy is pretty undead. Speaking of Parasite, wait, did we get 100k views already? Or is it close? Like, last time I checked it was like 96k? Where's our boy? There he is. Oops. I need to free up inventory space to wield this guy. Yeah, so now at this point, oh man, I got squished. Yeah. Hands fall from the sky, and if they squish you, you get frozen. And the thing is, if you have to run around, because if this guy sees you, you get taken a bunch of damage, and he randomly turns around sometimes. Very spooky. But then once he starts to flash, it means he's gonna stop walking around, and then you have to attack him then. Ouch. There we go. Oh, I didn't even use my blue card yet. I forgot to. It's close. What's the view count right now? Turning around. See? Spooky. I keep, I guess it's probably the lag that I'm not, like, very precise with my clicks, because usually I can run through those pretty decently. Keep refreshing until it does. What is it, like 97k or something now? I can one more hit. Actually, no, I can't. Alright, I take that. Oh, no, I didn't probably. Whatever. Turning around. Okay, so yeah, see? The damage that I took there is because the flies start going after you. Alright. Oh no! Brav died. Hold on. Okay, he's dead now. See, like, he is very resistant to magic attack, so when you choose at the beginning to use like the double melee attack speed, it is definitely the most beneficial one to have. Like, I can hardly hit with mage and I have to switch to my melee weapon sometimes, but it'd be nice if you had melee to begin with. But it's only that room, everything else is fine. Gotta go play some Apex. Understandable. Alright, thanks for tuning in, dude. And this is just the same old, same old. They come out in the exact same pattern, too. So once you do it enough, you kind of remember more or less where everything is. And then there's the point where they come super fast and you have to, like, panic. But yeah, not too bad. One here, and there's gonna be one under the big guy. See, I have something memorized. 97k, that's good. So that we're talking about Let Me Hear, our cover, like the Parasite intro. Almost at 100k, and that'll be the first cover of mine on my channel that has that number. Looking forward to it. Big milestone for both of us. Now, of course, Bury the Light obviously has more than that, but I'm not counting that. It's not on my channel. When I zoom out, I get a little bit less, like a little bit worse frames per second, and it's a little bit quicker to like click stuff. But it's the only way I can view the entire stage is when it's like this. But yeah, it suffers a little bit. But yeah, I have actually, for those who are curious, I have a lot of originals that are like on the way that I'm pretty excited about. So me and Casey Edwards, he's the guy who did Bury the Light, of course. We have a single coming out in 3 days now. If you liked Bury the Light, I think that you'll also enjoy this one. It's heavier and like it's pretty cool. That one's fun. I also have a few other originals on the way that I'll talk about more later. But you'll see them as they come. I think 2021 will be the year where I focus a lot more on originals, because I think I broadened my horizons enough with covers that they're fun and I will continue doing them. But now I think I want to do more originals just because people have been asking about it and thought about it more. It's a lot of effort, but if I can get someone all doing all the instruments, then it's a lot easier. So that'll be my focus for 2021. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Also, like I never really like thought about like I never really had an appreciation for lyrics very much, but recently I've been wanting to write more lyrics. I guess you can say I had like a spiritual awakening. I want to write about that, so that's what I want to do. When is it releasing on here? So I know it's coming out on Spotify. We're releasing it through DistroKid, so it's going to be going through everywhere that like is like DistroKid friendly. So I guess Spotify, Apple Music, all that. It's probably also going to be uploaded to like YouTube Music, so I guess that's how it will be here. But I guess since it's our project, I think we can probably find that I uploaded on my channel. I'll ask him about that. It would be fun if I could put it on my channel, because Bury the Light, of course, I'm not allowed to put on my channel. Hold on. I'm really slow right now. December 22nd, though, is the day that it becomes public, so just keep an eye out for that. Kind of have to focus here. You have to switch attacks for every color she becomes, and if you miss one, you get slapped. And of course, magic is the strongest for me. It turns blue? What are you talking about? I mean... Oh, it's just saying it didn't go blue for a while, I guess. Nice! Let's go. Buried Light Deeper Within. Yes, exactly. I bet you got a lot of cover requests, so I'm not gonna make one, but All That Remains, This Calling Fits You. I haven't listened to much All That Remains, so I'll definitely check that song out. Super looking forward to more. I had no idea you were doing more with Casey. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, he only just announced it yesterday, so I guess no one would have known. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm happy with how it turned out. Very different. Like, it's like an industrial metal, so it's like, it's interesting. You'll see in a few days. Okay, again, this part I'm just paying attention to the little balls that fly towards me. If it's red, I pray magic. If it's black, I pray ranged. And every other time I'm just playing melee in case he attacks me. That's all. Ouch. I forgot what you're saying ouch to, but I did get hit with something pretty hard at some point probably. Okay. So this is what it looks like from the other perspective. So I'm following whoever's doing the maze right now. And I have to make sure that I don't get hit. And there's that tornado behind that if it touches me, I die. So, yeah, and out from here. Cool. That was totally fine. Gotta keep an eye out. Okay, that big ol' ball means that it's spooky, but if you kill him, well, if you take him down to 33%, then you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Because, like, you get spawned to the maze thing every third that he goes down in damage. So, if you can get that down before, like, oh, I guess we're out from here. Cool. Before the huge special attack comes, then you kind of like skip it. Pretty straightforward. And he's pretty much dead here. There we go. Pretty easy. But yeah, whenever I'm like gonna be releasing any originals, I'll be announcing it on the channel, if not posting it here. So just keep an eye out. If you're part of Notification Gang, then you'll receive notification for that. And yeah, just keep an eye out. Hey, don't call me an ugly mug. What's up, Sandy? Yeah, watch and learn, Sandy. This is your opportunity to learn how to do Theater of Blood. Who's mug? Fig? Yeah, talking about me. Telling the boys to watch the stream. Alright. He's got that one. Yeah, the tile markers here are pretty unreasonable. I'm gonna start. I'll do that after, I guess. This is where it starts. Bury the Light is the reason I bought a PS5. Wow. I mean, that's awesome to hear. Though, I get nothing from sales of it, you know, so I'm glad that you're here supporting me here, because I... the thing, I had some friends being like, oh, like, that's awesome, like, if I buy the game, like, does that get you something? No. I don't even get like royalties from the song. It was a commission, right? Grid paper math class. Yeah, exactly. I think it's funny. Like I'm gonna keep it now that you just say that. It's. Oh wait. Oops. Now that you've talked about it, I'm not gonna remove them because it's just funny. Screech! Also, the top strategy here is to turn into a rock when she's not looking at you. Watch this. Okay, that was fine. That's fine. Fine. Okay, you're just not looking at me. Okay. Alright, I just have not been looked at yet. What am I all scared about? There we go. She should be dead here. I'm saying she, but it's actually, he's the king of Yarasa, so he's not a girl. Hey, love your cover of Change in the DGD songs. Excited to hear what you've got more cool covers in the way. Thank you. Change was really fun to do. Deftones was awesome, and actually I want to do another song by them. So Be Quiet and Drive is my favorite song by them. Definitely looking forward to doing that. And yeah, Dance Gavin, that's really fun. Actually, I want to do a few more. So I think Chucky versus the Giant Tortoise is the next one I want to do. I might record that like over Christmas break. Fun song. Excited to hear that you have cool projects on the way. Yeah, I'm also very excited. 2021 is going to be a cool year of originals. Let's do this. I think he's ready. Okay, there we go. When she claps is when you gotta run away. Plop. Attack. Give it to me. So with this weapon, special attack does way more damage on her shield. And that's how you whittle away most of her damage. But it uses a special attack and everyone only has a limited amount of it, right? So, why isn't anyone using it? Oh, I guess no one has special. Yeah, I'll hand it then. And I have special attack again. I just got hit. That wasn't that bad. Dropped. More anime covers? Yes. We've been kind of delayed. I mean, like, me and June decided to do a cover of Say So, and that kind of took up our time, but we do have a... actually, we have 3 that are, like, at different stages of planning, so... just to keep on the lookout for those. Inspire the Liars was fun to listen to, and Deception as well. Yeah, those are really fun songs. Deftones on YouTube? Yes, your wish shall be granted soon. Just the guy who's doing the instrumental for it, he just needs to do that, and then we're good to go. She's singing because her shield is still up. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I just got hit. Whatever. Didn't hurt very much. Almost dead. Well, the shield is almost dead. And there we go. Time to get in position. And now is the part I have to concentrate But yeah, if you're curious for Dance Gavin Dance covers, Chucky versus the Giant Tortoise is gonna be the next one. Ow! See, it lagged out for me, and that ruined everything. But I gotta really concentrate. But yeah, after this raid, I might stop streaming. So, I mean, how long has it been? Probably like, it's been around an hour. Or maybe I'll do one more. We'll see. This has probably been asked, how did you and Casey end up working together? So Casey was looking for a singer for his song, and he liked how I sounded, so he just sent me an email. There were some other candidates too that like he had to give for, but ultimately he chose me. It was really awesome. I won't say who the other candidates were. Found you because of Buried Light. I had no idea you did Dance Gavin Dance covers, dude. Oh, thank you so much, man. I'm so happy you covered those because it's one of my favorite band. One of my favorite too. I find that Dance Gavin Dance is particularly really fun to do because like obviously there's the really high notes and then there's the screams. That it's just a big variety in one song, and I find that their songs are really epic. Like they're long and well, like long as in like long form, not long as in length. Like it's not just verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus. You know what I mean? It's like they're complex. They go over a huge arc, and I find that's really awesome. So like, especially from the album Mothership, I find that those songs are so good. Frozen again. Ouch. Cool thing is that your channel got something for everyone. I like the rock covers, but my girlfriend is here for the Louis Capaldi. I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of different music too, and Louis Capaldi has a very particular, like, he's like a very, like, rock voice, you know? So, like, it's not totally out of the question. But yeah, I've always had a lot of fun doing his songs. And I'm glad I can appeal to everybody. It's pretty awesome to hear. I'm mostly rock, though, you know? Like, alright, so here we gotta chill out before she reaches 20% health. She's gonna shoot out her little portals. I'm gonna just tangle her. Okay. What are you doing, bro? Okay, he's fine. Oh no, he's not fine. Tangle. And we gotta run away. I didn't realize it was going towards me. Alright, well, I'm dead. Hope the other guys can figure this out. She's almost dead anyways, it's fine. This is what happens. You get put in a little jail cell when you die. So sad. But yeah, she shoots out like a huge green ball that hits for 78%. I mean, 78 damage. And if you don't heal above that amount, then you are dead, pretty much. It's unavoidable. Alright, well, yay for me. I'm still alive. And I keep my pets. So that's my 30th kill. Do I get something? No. Of course I don't. Have you ever heard a band called Bill Murray? If so, would you consider doing one of their songs? I'm pretty sure I've heard that name before, but I've never done. I mean, I've never like put two and two together. I probably heard one of their songs before. I'll check them out for sure. Yeah, rest in peace to me. No purple. Alright, I guess I'll do one more for the stream, and then... Yeah, I'll do one more for the stream. Let me get all my inventory ready again. Alright, good to go. Oh, okay. I recognize the. I now I remember where I recognize the name from. Yeah, because they were. I do remember seeing that name in the last album, somewhere. I forget exactly, but like that rings a bell. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out after. Yeah, Scythe with the melee relic would be so broken. But yeah, it is pretty fun. It's pretty chill. The fact that you can just entangle Verzik if you have the mage relic is so funny. Like, it's just unfair. Because I mean, I guess for those who don't know, like in the main game, like the final boss, this little spider thing, she can like run around and like cause a lot of ruckus. Because if she's chasing after you, you have to be constantly running away from her. But in this mode, with the magic relic, which I chose, your magic, well, certain attacks, like for example Entangle, have 100% accuracy against no matter what the boss is. So normally in the normal game, that boss has like plus 600 magic defense. It'd be impossible to ever hit her with anything magic related. So in this mode, it's totally possible, and I feel like that's like an unintended mechanic that you're able to freeze her because it's too good. Egg is my favorite song. Lots of energy. Okay, I'll check that out then. That sounds like a joke song though. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. How about? Nice. Alright, and that should be it. Switch to south. Oh, you can freeze her with ZGS. That's true. Not worth the spec. Yeah, I mean, because you'd want to use D-Claws instead, right? Just to get her down as much as possible. Hello, Victor. Just wanted to come by and say that I love what you do for your covers. Looking forward to more. Do you have any other genres of music, metal that you like? Thank you. Well, other genres? Yeah, I listen to a lot of stuff. Like on my channel, it's not only metal. You can find like a lot of different, well, not a lot of different styles, but I think softer music too, like pop stuff or rock, right? Recently, I've been trying to like learn opera because it's fun. I doubt I'll ever be good at it though. But yeah, I listen to a lot of stuff, and you'll see what I decide to do in the future. Mostly like a rock metal stuff though. Would you ever consider doing vocal lessons? for some YouTube videos, specifically how you get next distortion time. So I do vocal lessons. The thing is, I don't like the format of like making a YouTube video because I feel like that's too broad of a brush, and the vocal lessons that I give are pretty tailored. So like usually, I mean, I'm kind of like advocating for my vocal lessons, but what I do is it's pretty much just a conversation where we talk about what your goals are and how sorry, I got a little distracted. Like, I go over what I did to improve in that aspect, and I teach very specifically, like, tailored to the specific needs of the student, you know what I mean? Like, I see it less as, like, a teacher-student, more of, like, a conversation between two singers trying to learn from each other. So that's what I like better. Doing a video lesson, or, like, a video to teach something, I feel like there's a lot of those on YouTube that probably explain the techniques pretty decently. And when I was starting to learn to do a lot of techniques, I just watched YouTube videos of people explaining stuff, right? So definitely useful. I don't think that like I don't think I'd have much to add to just the collection of videos that there are on YouTube in terms of like for vocal lessons. And I much prefer to do like one-on-one vocal lessons. So if you're interested in that, you can talk to me. We also do go over mixed voice if you need to, and I can talk to you exactly how I went about improving my mixed voice in order to hit high notes. Gotta say my top 10 most brutal breakdown tunes. That's a pretty funny name. Bill Murray loves to meme their songs. Yeah, sounds like it. Because I'm a singer and I'm trying to learn how to belt high notes like Chillin or Spencer. Yeah, so I was like that too, right? I never. It's not like I always was able to hit those high notes always. It's something I had to learn. And mixed voice is pretty much the first step. So I think if you want to like get a head start, watch Chris Lipe's video on mixed voice, which I'll type his name here. He has a few of them, but he explains it very well, like how to approach the sound of mixed voice, because it's very difficult to explain. And even me, like it's difficult for me to explain to someone how exactly to find their mixed voice. It's kind of something that you have to do on your own, and then I can help develop it from there. But essentially, mixed voice is kind of like a second gear of chest voice. And at first, when you learn it, it's going to sound very thin. But over time, it strengthens and becomes a little thicker. So at this point, my chest and my mixed voice flow together very well. But in the beginning, it was very different. And it took me probably like 3 or 4 years. Though at the same time, I was like kind of on the tail end of puberty, so that probably prolonged it a bit longer. But it's a long process for sure. And yeah, I typed Chris Lipe in the chat. You can watch his videos on mixed voices. I think it's the most helpful. And that's not a video that I watched when I was learning mixed voice, because of course he came out with that video way after I did. But that's the thing too. Like there's amazing vocal teachers on YouTube like Chris Lipe. So if I were to make vocal lesson videos, they would just be worse than his. So I don't need to do that. Yeah, everyone's talking about Bill Murray right now. That sounds like a Bill Murray, like an actor. Yeah, it sounds pretty fun. I like singers don't really take themselves that seriously, or like musicians in general who don't take themselves too seriously. Because like a lot of times, everyone takes themselves too seriously. Gotta have some fun, you know. Andrea Bocelli. Yeah, exactly. He's one of the guys I've been. It's him and Pavarotti who are the two that I'm like most interested in, and they're both tenors. And I'm at like a lower set tenor, but it still counts. So I've been listening to them too to learn how to do things. Though I like Pavarotti's voice better. It's a little richer, more powerful. Bocelli's a little softer, you know. Like, but I mean that's just the style. I'm more of like I want to yell at top of my lungs kind of guy. But yeah, Adrian, if you want to have a vocal lesson, just let me know. Yeah, just send me a message on Instagram or like an email or something. My email's on my channel. What I find interesting about opera is just the ability to like sustain notes that have the same richness at every single part of your register, and to have vibrato going on the entire time through all of them. Because like the higher you go, the harder it is to maintain a vibrato. So it's very impressive when opera singers like can sing really high notes and they sound just as powerful and consistent as like the rest of their range. Something I really appreciate. Magic. Melee. I realize I can do the most damage if I use my whip and then my halberd after. What's your current vocal range? So in chest voice, I can go down to like I mean comfortably like a G2. I wouldn't like sing a note lower than that and like rely on it consistently, but like depending on the day I can go down to like E2. Did I say G2? Hopefully, because I feel like I said like G1, but that's not what I meant. Yeah, so I can do from G2 up to like, oh, I'm getting distracted here. Oh, jeez. A flat 5 is my highest note. A5 gets a little bit iffy, but A flat 5 I can do. And then what I'm learning now is how to do fry mix, which is like a technique for singing low notes. That essentially what you do is you take your fry note like and put that on top of your mixed chest voice, and you're able to carry through the pitch of your chest voice lower than what you would normally be able to do. Just I don't know how it works, but like in that way you can actually sing much lower than you'd expect. And I'm starting to learn how to do it now. It sounds a little bit too fry-like, and something I can work on. And I'm also working on like pitch consistently, but that's something I'm trying. So like when you hear me talking, I can go like lower like this, and you can hear that it kind of goes into a fry. That's me going to fry mix, like just because I've been practicing it. It's something I'm doing by accident. But like you can hear like that's the lowest I can go, like G2 maybe, without it being like like it sounds weird. But then I can go lower than that with... Okay, that was a lot of stuff. That's a C2. That's an A1. So as you can hear, it can go really low. And it sounds a little bit like fry-like, but I mean, that's part of the quality of it. And it's kind of like the workaround that you use. And there's also bass singers who actually use this technique to go super low. And I think it sounds better when you have a deeper voice because it kind of like clouds over the fry aspect of it, and it sounds a lot more natural. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have discovered that technique, and I'm going to be developing it further because I think it'll be cool to actually do like an a cappella song where I do the bass part as well. Like, wait, that was bad. I mean, I need to drink some water. My voice is kind of crackly right now, so I can't really do it that well. I'm also still practicing it, but you heard some examples of me going really low. And the lowest I've been able to get it when I was like nicely warmed up was E1. So that would make my vocal range, if you include fry mix, E1 to A flat 5, which is pretty unreal. I'm not counting falsetto. Falsetto I can go slightly higher, but I'm never gonna use that really. But yeah. Rich Sips album. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. Hee hee. I messed up a little bit. I gotta pay attention. Alright. Sorry about that. I just want to say mad respect for the breakthrough with Buried Light, and kudos that you also crunch out your major. Oh, thank you. I didn't know what you were talking about, like major key. But yeah, thank you. It was a really great experience, and I'm really happy to have had it. And yeah, chemistry is my focus in life, and that's what I'm doing. So feels good to be able to have these two things going on at the same time. What form of power is this? Where you... I don't know what you were talking about. Referring to exactly. There's a new Bill Murray album, Eggy Pocket. Thanks for saying something. Yeah, well, definitely check out that song then. Hi, Mr. Super Bowl. However you pronounce that. Okay, this sounds funny. I'm gonna definitely check out Bill Murray after this. There's some water. That was like G1 or something. But I mean, it's not. It's kind of crackly when it gets lower, so I'm still working on it. Around like B1 to C1 is like, well, sorry, B1 to C2 is like a pretty comfortable range for me to hit those notes. I'll figure out what song to do that makes use of it. But yeah, it's something I'm practicing now, so it's obviously not that good right now. But the fact I can hit the notes means that it's going to be good at some point. Just because the same thing happened with mixed voice. Like when I started doing mixed voice, it was terrible, and I practiced it enough that it actually got to the point where it was good. It's funny though, because like I've always been doing it by accident. Like I would be singing a song or like just talking and just go lower and lower. So I can like talk like this, and I'm talking at C2, and while it's by accident, it actually is a technique that I could develop into like an actual singing technique. That would be one. I can just do that forever. But yeah, it's really comfortable, and there's probably things I can do to improve the sound. Like if I open up my larynx a little bit, it'll sound a bit deeper. Or like if I sing a little wider with my mouth, it'll sound a little fuller. Things like that. Straight bangers, even Macho Man and Taco Bell get involved. The Mighty is really good too. I guess you're listing off Bill Murray songs. Bill Murray, whatever you pronounce it. I did see somebody like on my Facebook posting about that band. I think, and now I'm starting to remember like something to do with eggs. And I guess that's a new album that has to do with eggs. And I thought it was like, I don't know, I had no idea what was going on. Sounds like the band's good though, if you guys are talking about it. Alright, screech time. Ouch. But yeah, this will be my last raid of the stream. A good 1.5 hours, pretty good. It's also been like 6 months since I streamed last, so. Oh, I the Mighty's a different band, but off that album, if you listen to it, okay. Well, I mean, like, all these names sound ridiculous. Like Macho Man, Taco Bell, like those sound like they would be like Bill Murray songs. Rich Sips. I'm guessing that's I the Mighty, or is that Bill Murray? Dead! Alright. Final boss time. Alright, I guess we're good. Hopefully I get stream luck and we get the Sanguinesti staff right here, so I can have my final upgrade to my account. 112 magic bonus is pretty good. Here are my levels. Pretty high for Trailblazer leagues. R. R for ready. Okay, it's the Bill Murray album. Makes sense. I don't know why I'm actually watching this, but I love your vocals. Well, you're watching it because I'm here and you're here for the journey. And it's just this is the way that I get to interact with you guys. So like, I like the quasi like, oh man. Jeez, I almost died there. Like the Q&A kind of type thing, you know? Like that's fun to me. So, I'm just playing because I'd be playing this video game regardless. And I'm here with you guys playing, so it's fun. Okay, we gotta cross here. She knocks down the pillars, and we gotta make it over here. Cool. This is the part I had to kind of concentrate too. I mean, this entire final part of the boss is pretty good. Did I play Virgil yet? No, I can't get my hands on a PS5 or Xbox, so like, like it's so difficult to get. It's been a month since it came out, but like it's still not here, you know? Like I have not played, yeah, I've not played Special Edition yet. It is what it is. One day, hopefully, I'll get my hands on that, you know? My favorite thing is that Winter Todd. Yeah, that was funny. It's funny that you found me there. I mean, it's pretty explicit that I am Victor Vorba in the game, because my name is Victor Vorba in the game, so. Speaking of Bill Murray, Attack is back too. New single. Oh, geez, hold on. I need to focus. I can't read the chat right now. Okay, hold on. This is the part I can't read chat for. Oh, what up, Bob? I just saw your name. What up? Yeah, so Bob, this is Theater of Blood. Please come back to RuneScape. It's really fun. You see my Zelda pet? New single from Attack. I'll check that out too, I guess. It'd be awesome if you could stream Devil May Cry. No, I definitely would. I do have I bought a capture card. I haven't used it yet. And I will once I get a PS5 or Xbox. I really want to play. It'd be funny to be like, Bury the Light Singer. Here's Bury the Light for the first time. Oh my god! I almost just died. Jeez. I need to pay attention. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix my inventory up a little bit. Thank you. And yeah, I play OSRS. It's the one game I play. Very nostalgic. We're making a song list for Victor. Yeah, you're making my playlist for the weekend. What to listen to. Honestly, though, like I've been wanting to have new music to listen to. I've been kind of bored of what I have. Ah. Don't throw me. Jeez. This is not going well for me. Surely you're in Dragon League now? No, I'm in I'm pretty sure I'm Addy League. Cause like I have almost 25,000 points. My goal wasn't to have like a bunch of points. I just wanted to get to the point where I can do Theater of Blood in game. So like I'm not too focused on points, but Adamant's pretty good. Tangle. Can you, Casey or someone, upload acapella? The only people who have the right to do that are Capcom, and I mean, I guess I could see if something can be done. Like I can ask Casey. He probably has more of a right to ask about that than I do. But yeah, it would be really cool if we could get that, because I mean a lot of people have been asking for the acapella version. Very light player, a singer plays game with his own song. It doesn't be a cool title, yeah. It would be awesome. I mean, just the experience to be able to do that. I still can't, like, I watch some streams on Twitch, like people playing the game, but I was silent because, I mean, I should comment when I'm watching one, but just to hear my voice in a video game is just so strange to me. Like, I still don't believe it. Like, I'm just a guy who does music on the side, like, for YouTube videos. Like, I'm not anything special, you know? But I'm in a video game. Like, what the heck? Oh. I'm gonna have to eat up a bit. I'm a little bit low on health, so this is a bit risky. I might die. Let's focus. Oh no. Oh, I just barely survived, bro. But I'm gonna be out of food now, so. Let's hope that I can clutch this out. Cutting it close. Yes! Man, I ran out of food. That's insane. Whew. If you want to play those editions, I'm sure we all have lots. Yeah. I mean, I did talk about that I wanted to make a Discord. Let's go! To finish off the stream with a purple. Let's go. Alright. Let's hope that this is what I want. Alright. Is it a Scythe, is it a Sangstaff, or is it another Avernic? Let's see. Alright. Ooh, okay, I mean, that's good. Cool. I mean, yeah, pretty good weapon. I don't need this guy anymore. But yeah, 151 mil is pretty good, and I mean, I can't sell it, and it's the best upgrade I could have for my melee weapon other than the Scythe, so I'll take it. It could have been the staff, or the Scythe, but whatever, pretty good. So yeah, I don't need this guy anymore. I'll definitely be using this much more often now, since I have it. But yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna start a Discord. And if I do that, then I can make a little section where we do just like music suggestions, not just for covers, but just for listening, because I do want that. And the thing about the Discord, I asked on my channel who wants to be part of it, and 300 people said yes. So I'm definitely gonna need a moderator team, because that's a lot of people. I mean, actually, you know what? Since we're all here, might as well. I mean, a lot of people still are in chat, but I do have to go in a little bit, so I think this will be my last one for stream. But yeah, I do need Discord moderators. So if you want to be a Discord moderator for me, just send me a message on Instagram or something, because I need moderators for my Discord, and one of you guys would be good, because I need someone I trust that won't be like a power tripper. But yeah, that'd be fun. Let me read up this stuff, because I was kind of ignoring things because I was focusing on not dying. Would you ever consider doing other DMC songs? Yes. I mean, I want to do Devil Trigger, like a metal version, but I'm not sure how like the permissions would work for that, because since I'm involved with Devil May Cry, I can't just on a whim do Devil May Cry stuff, because I might like steal the attention. I don't know. I'm just like I'd have to ask about that. I'm blanking on the name of the person, but the voice actor for Cloud from Fire Emblem actually did that, where he played the game and also made a metal cover for one of the songs. Well, that's awesome. Well, that sounds like me. And it was definitely interesting to see it. You play games too? Yes, I do. Next time you should play this game with Aqua Barbie Girl. What? Aqua Barbie Girl song or something like that? The thing is, last time I played music on my stream, the stream got taken down. So I'm just playing like RuneScape music and behind it. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, thank you for the the rapier's nice. Just got the Unguided's newest album, succeeds Sonic Syndicate gloriously. Cool. I mean, I listened to Unguided, so I mean, I'm these are all saved in chat, so I can like check later. I want to be a mod. What's the salary like? No salary, just out of the goodness of your heart. But yeah, if you seriously want to be a mod, just like message me and we can figure something out. But yeah. Oh, is Sandy gonna be doing something? But yeah, I'm gonna close up the stream now. People are saying that it's kind of behind, so I'll wait like 30 seconds before ending it. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is the first time I streamed in like 6 months, so this is fun. And it's great. I got a rare purple item on stream. That's really good. Not the one I wanted, but it's still very good. This guy has a lot of attack bonus, and if I wear melee gear, it'll be much better actually. YouTube's ID system doesn't mess around when it comes to cover licensed music. Yeah, exactly. Even my covers, like it's a cover that I made, but they still get mad about that. Like, you know. But yeah. Let's see what my maximum damage is. 125, 113. That's really good. The Grazi Rapier. And just another double check. It is 151 mil. So yeah, if this was a real game item, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll do this more often for sure. Since it's Christmas break now, I get to like, well, I'm more free, right? So this is more possible. But yeah, I'll end the stream now. Thanks everybody, and see you guys next time. Stay tuned for new covers that are coming soon. I released one today actually. The Show Must Go On by Queen. Go check that out. It was very fun to do. And yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Peace.